Hello everybody and welcome back to TMG Trades, the best place on YouTube to be getting your up-to-date cryptocurrency analysis. And well, Bitcoin is having a bit of a rough morning so far. Friday morning is proving to be quite tough for Bitcoin as the price has declined to around $40,300. And in today's video, I'm going to chart Bitcoin. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm expecting. I'm going to show you my current open trades. In fact, why not start with that? This is my current open trades. I'm currently long on Ethereum. You can see down here, Ethereum USD, 3x leverage, $89,000, currently yielding a $7,000 profit. However, zooming out on this chart, you might question, well, is it time to close your Ethereum long position? If I look at the 1 hour chart for Ethereum, you can see right here that I'm long from down here. And it would seem quite logical for Ethereum to have a bit of a decline throughout the course of today. However, there are several things that I'm finding really fascinating right now. For example, Ethereum's funding rate on the USDT trading pair is currently zero. It's negative, essentially. Negative means there are more people short than there are long. But if we actually look at the funding rate history currently for Bitcoin, this is Bitcoin's funding rate. BitMEX, Binance, bybit, OKEx, Huobi, Gate, and BitGet are all positive funding rates, which means there are more people long than there are shorts. Only on DYDX and FTX, there are more people short than there are long, which tells us, to be honest, the market is people are feeling more bullish. There are less and less shorts opened. There are not a huge amount of shorts opening. So the real big question is right now, why would Bitcoin's price decline? We've got to work out why Bitcoin's price would decline in a scenario like this to understand if it's going to decline. So what we're going to do now is analyze the price of Bitcoin. So first of all, looking at the current price of Bitcoin, as you can see right now, $40,283. I've removed a lot of my analysis from previous videos just to kind of start afresh. And right now we're trading between these two resistance and support levels. So you've got your support down here and your resistance up here. If we break above this red line, then we will start trading to the upside. Break below the yellow line, and it's quite likely then we will essentially come down, test there to there, and we'll do something like that, and we're basically within this channel. But this is a channel this is on the daily chart essentially, so this is like really long-term stuff. Also, the MACD is bullish and the RSI is bullish, so we can't really gauge a whole lot from that right now. So what we're really relying on is like the hourly time frame and looking at Bitcoin is currently trading within this channel essentially. Let me show you the channel of which Bitcoin is trading within. If we go here to here, essentially Bitcoin is within this, we've seen it in the past a few times now. Bitcoin trades within these channels, but there's a few different ways of plotting this. For example, if we took the point from there, you would say, well, Bitcoin is actually trading to the outside of this channel right now. At the same time, we have this support level here, but I guess the most logical place to be placing those would be here. So essentially, we've come down, we've penetrated, we've broke to the upside. The real question is, I think most likely we'll come down, we'll test this moving average here, and then we'll bounce back to the upside, hitting this green line. Don't know if you can see if it's green or not, but this green line so currently sits at $42,100. That's $2,000 higher than where Bitcoin's price currently is. And I would say right now, Bitcoin is heading into the buy zone again. I've got longs on Bitcoin at $40,000. I think that $40,000 Bitcoin for me seems like it's quite likely at this point in time. We're only a little bit away from it right now, to be honest, but I do feel like $40,000 is what is going to happen. And in that case, going off all of the technical indicators again that we can see on the hourly chart, you can see that Bitcoin's price when it's coming down like it is here, it's coming down like it is here. We're seeing the same thing, coming down, but we always seem to make a bounce around these mid levels here. So we may push it a little bit further, but that little bit further should take us just a little bit further on this chart, and then I'll be placing my long position around $40,000. I will then be looking to close that long position at this resistance level at $42,000, and I want to know what you think of that particular trade. Please leave me a comment in the comment section below. When it comes to Ethereum, it's a little bit different, being that Ethereum is currently trading to the outside of this level here. That's not to say it can't get rejected though. If we look at the 4 hour chart, a lot of people said, why don't you use other indicators? I am going to introduce some other indicators to these videos because a lot of you don't like support resistance trading. I don't know why. For me, support resistance trading has been historically the best, most accurate way that I have traded, and to be honest, it yields a consistent profit as support resistance level trading, because all you do, wait for the support resistance level to break, and then when it breaks, you place your position and then you ride it, and then at that point then you take profit at the next level of resistance or support, and that's how you trade essentially when you're doing support level resistance trading. But when it comes to this right now, there's several different ways of plotting it, but to be honest, I think this is the correct way. So, we're in a very interesting position. We should probably replot this, to be honest, and say, look, we're within this new pennant formation that we're forming. We're coming to the downside. So the low side that we can see on Ethereum currently sits at 2,500, whereas the high side currently sits at, well, where we're currently trading, kind of 2,800. So, yeah, we're looking for, on Ethereum, to long Ethereum, I'd be looking for a break of $2,800. To short Ethereum, it's difficult because you're looking at these levels kind of around here, but these levels kind of around here. I'm currently seeing at $2,750. I'm not really looking to short, to be honest. I think if we start rallying significantly to the downside, then I'll look at placing a short position. But to be honest, I'm not looking at shorts in this market. To me, it doesn't seem logical to be shorting this market where it is right now. I feel like we're on the cusp of a trend change, and if the trend is going to change, then it means that we're all about to make a lot of money. So you really don't want to short going into a trend change. There is more positivity and more things suggesting that the price is going to go up than will go down at the moment. So for that reason, I just don't think that a short trade is worthwhile. I'm looking for longs only right now, but at the same time, that doesn't mean that Bitcoin's price can't dip, come down, fill your long position, which is exactly what I'm aiming for with my bids at $40,000. So I want to know what you think of this. Please leave a comment in the comment section below, and I'll be back later today with an update video as to how we're getting along. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. This